1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, today we're going to talk about the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, the merge opportunity. Okay, the title is maybe a bit hyperbolic, a bit overblown, because to be honest, Zelda just needs more figures and plushies for, like, God's sake. It's like, it took, how do I say this the best? Let's go to the next picture, the best. Zelda merge is just so goddamn weird. Like, we get tons of versions of Link and Zelda, but it's usually the same versions, we get no villains, we get literally nothing. I get it, you don't want to push too many Zelda figures, but like, come on. But I don't think it will become, Zelda merge would be at any point perfect or anything, but I do think Echoes of Wisdom can improve on this at least a little bit. So let's look what I have cooked up. I think these 4 characters are a pretty good starting point. I don't think I would, I mean, I could go into detail which characters I would want to see, but like, it's already hard asking for just 4 characters, so I'm just asking for 4. Specifically, these characters are Link, from either Link's Awakening or Echoes of Wisdom. He should definitely be released too, even though this is a Zelda game, not a Link game. Zelda, probably in her adventurous clothes, because most people probably want that version of her. An Octorok, because, I mean, Mooks are always great, and they get bought multiple times, which I have seen multiple times already, that people buy multiple enemy figures. And Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom. Not Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom. I used the A Link to the Past version because the Echoes of Wisdom version isn't available right now. So yeah, that's a pretty good starting point. Please, I beg of you, merch companies, figure companies, like action figure companies, Jack specific, Sunny, do these characters. Do a classic Link, do a classic Zelda, do an Octorok, do a Ganondorf. Those are all pretty good choices. Like, there's nothing wrong with either of these choices. And yeah, I know these characters were already done sometimes, I guess, but it would be neat seeing other versions of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you wanna release like Midna or Skull Kid, I would be even happier. But this is at least a pretty good starting point, I think, and like a pretty classic, basic starting point for like a merge series. I mean, obviously you wanna have a classic Link, you wanna have a classic Zelda, you wanna have an Octorok, and obviously the main villain. I really have to say, do the main villain, do the main Triforce Bearers. Don't just do Link and Zelda, because you need Ganondorf to complete like the hero and villain story, you know? In that case, obviously, it's not Link saving Zelda, but Zelda saving Link, but you know, if you have figures, you can just have Link saving Zelda again, if you want to. So yeah, I would probably even also say maybe do Marin, I guess, but you know, these figures, these 4 guys, Link, Zelda, Octorok, Ganondorf. If you release these figures, I would already be pretty happy, in the Echoes of Wisdom style. Link obviously can also be from Link's Awakening, because he literally looks the same in both games. Also, like, one thing I want to say for Link, don't give Link the hood that Zelda took from him, because, yeah, I obviously want to have, like, just the regular head. For Octoroks, obviously add a rock, for Zelda add a tri-rod and a tree, for Link add maybe sword, shield, boomerang, or bow, and for Ganondorf just as the trident that make him a bit bigger. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope that merge companies at some point realize how much potential Zelda actually has, and would give the series much more love. And again, these designs are perfect for merge. So I hope Sane, Jack specific, or I don't know, Good Smile, or someone else, do your job.